Ever inhaled an entire large pizza while binge-watching your favorite show, only to surface later feeling vaguely greasy and wondering where it all went? Or maybe you carefully portioned out a healthy salad, only to find yourself raiding the snack cupboard an hour later, still unsatisfied? Our modern food environment, coupled with our busy, distracted lives, often sets us up for mindless eating and portion sizes that have quietly ballooned over the years. This isn't just about fitting into your jeans. Consistently overeating contributes significantly to weight gain, which in turn ramps up the risk for serious health issues, including a higher stroke risk. Grim stuff. But what if reclaiming control wasn't about brutal diets or militant calorie counting? What if tiny, almost effortless shifts in how you approach food could lead to a massive impact on your health and well-being? Forget the fad diets. Let's talk about the powerful, practical duo: portion control and mindful eating. First up, let's tackle portion control. Why does size suddenly matter so much? Blame portion distortion. Over the last few decades, everything has gotten bigger. Dinner plates, muffin sizes, bags of chips, restaurant servings that could feed a small village. Our eyes have adjusted, and what looks like a normal serving now is often 2 or 3 times what it was historically, or what our bodies actually need. We eat with our eyes first, and if the plate looks full, our brain feels more satisfied, even if the plate itself is smaller. Consistently eating these supersized portions, even of relatively healthy food, leads to excess calorie intake, weight gain, and the associated health risks. Portion control isn't about starving yourself. It's about recalibrating your perception of enough and making conscious choices. Ready for some ridiculously simple hacks to outsmart your plate and take back control? Portion hack number 1. Shrink your dinnerware. This is almost laughably effective. Use smaller plates, smaller bowls, even smaller spoons sometimes. Why? The Delboeuf illusion. A standard portion of food looks significantly larger and more satisfying on a smaller plate compared to being lost on a giant one. Your eyes trick your brain into feeling fuller with less food. Seriously, try it. Swap that massive dinner plate for a salad plate. Portion hack number 2. Ditch the direct dip. Never, ever eat directly from a large bag or container. Whether it's chips, nuts, ice cream, whatever. It's a recipe for mindless munching where you lose track entirely. Before you start snacking, pre-portion a single serving into a small bowl or Ziploc bag. Put the main container away. Out of sight, out of mind, mostly. This forces a pause and makes you consciously decide if you really want another serving. Portion hack number 3. The restaurant rescue rule. Eating out or getting takeaway often means confronting portion sizes designed for giants. Don't feel obligated to clean your plate. Mentally, or physically, divide the meal in half before you start. Eat 1/2, then wait 10-15 minutes. Still hungry? Okay, maybe have a bit more. But chances are, you'll realize you're satisfied. Box up the rest for lunch tomorrow. Your wallet and your waistline will thank you. Sharing mains is also a pro move. Portion hack number 4. Hydrate strategically. Sometimes thirst masquerades as hunger. Drink a glass of water before your meal. Sip water during your meal. This helps fill you up and aids digestion. Also, be brutally honest about liquid calories, sugary sodas, juices, fancy coffees packed with syrup and cream. They don't fill you up like solid food but can pack a massive caloric punch. Choose water, sparkling water, or unsweetened tea most of the time. Portion hack number 5. Become a label detective. Take 10 seconds to actually read the nutrition label on packaged foods. Pay attention to the serving size. That entire, sharing size, bag of chips? Often listed as 3 or 4 servings. That innocent-looking muffin? Sometimes 2 servings. Knowing the official serving size helps recalibrate your perception of appropriate amounts. Portion hack number 6. Kitchen service only. Avoid putting large serving platters and bowls directly on the dining table family style. It makes grabbing seconds and thirds almost automatic. Instead, plate your food in the kitchen according to reasonable portion sizes, then bring the plates to the table. If someone genuinely wants more, they can get up and get it, but it breaks the mindless refill cycle. Okay, so we've shrunk the plate, portioned the snacks, but that's only half the battle. If you inhale your perfectly portioned meal in 3 minutes flat while scrolling through social media, you're missing the other crucial piece: mindful eating. This isn't some mystical woo-woo concept. It's simply paying full, deliberate attention to the experience of eating, the tastes, textures, smells, and your body's signals of hunger and fullness. It's the antidote to eating on autopilot. Think about it. How often do you eat while working, watching TV, driving, or scrolling on your phone? That's mindless eating. Your brain is distracted, barely registering the food going in. Result? You often eat faster, consume more than you need, and don't even really enjoy the food. Mindful eating flips the script. Mindful technique number 1. Activate your senses. Before you take that first bite, pause. Look at your food. Notice the colors, the arrangement. Smell it. What aromas do you detect? Think about the taste you're anticipating. When you do eat, pay attention to the texture in your mouth, the different flavors unfolding. Turn eating from a mechanical function into a mini sensory experience. Mindful technique number 2. Hit the brakes. Slow down. Seriously. Put your fork or spoon down between bites. Chew your food thoroughly, like, really chew it. Digestion starts in the mouth. It takes roughly 20 minutes for your stomach to send the, "Hey, I'm getting full" signal to your brain. If you wolf down your meal in 5 minutes, you've likely overridden that signal and consumed way more than necessary before your brain even gets the memo. Slowing down gives your body time to catch up. Mindful technique number 3. The no distraction zone. This one is tough in our hyper-connected world, but vital. When you eat, just eat. Turn off the TV. Put the phone away. Yes, away. Step away from your work computer. Eating while distracted is the number 1 gateway to mindless overconsumption. Focus on your plate and the act of eating. If eating with others, focus on the conversation and the company. Mindful technique number 4. Tune into your body radio. Learn to recognize your body's genuine hunger and fullness cues. Are you eating because you're truly hungry, or because you're bored, stressed, sad, or just because the clock says it's lunchtime? Check in with yourself during the meal. How full do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10? Aim to stop when you feel comfortably satisfied. Maybe a 6 or 7, not Thanksgiving dinner stuffed. That's a 10. This takes practice, as many of us are conditioned to clean our plates regardless of fullness. Mindful technique number 5. Cultivate food gratitude. Take just a moment to appreciate the food in front of you. Think about where it came from. The farmers, the transport, the preparation. Acknowledging the effort and resources involved can foster a deeper appreciation for your meal, shifting the focus from sheer quantity to the quality and enjoyment of what you're consuming. See how these two concepts, portion control and mindful eating, work together. Using a smaller plate makes mindful eating easier because you naturally focus more on what's there. Eating mindfully helps you truly savor your food and recognize fullness cues, making smaller portions feel more satisfying and naturally leading to better portion control. It's a powerful, positive feedback loop. And remember the title: Small Changes, Big Impact. This isn't about deprivation or a complicated diet overhaul. It's about awareness and implementing tiny, consistent adjustments. Use a salad plate for dinner tonight. Put your phone down during lunch tomorrow. Pre-portion your afternoon snack. These micro actions, practiced regularly, build powerful habits that can transform your relationship with food, help manage your weight, significantly boost your overall health, and lower risks for serious conditions like stroke. It's not about restriction, it's about intention. Smaller plates, slower pace, paying attention. Master these simple shifts, and you unlock powerful control over not just your portions, but your enjoyment of food and your long-term health. The big impact starts with that next small, mindful choice you make.